Hello everyone, my name is Crimson and welcome to a tutorial video on how I make and how I come up with my COD Creative Class videos. This video is going to be kind of just different from my normal videos, I guess, because normally my videos have gameplay, but this one is just going to be me in the UI or in the menus, just kind of showing off what kind of thinking process I do when I come up with these kind of videos. And to put a disclaimer, my videos are meant for encouraging casual but also like fun, you know, just kind of mess around kind of thing. Not sweaty gameplay. I don't, care for metas or anything like that. I more or less rather just focus on the fun aspect of the games. So these videos or this video is going to be kind of demonstrating how to, how I make my videos and how to think about, the kind of classes, you could make for something interesting or something that kind of plays a role into the game or the match. So let's start off with the first class, which is the kind of infantry style class with the SCAR H, X16, EOD, Pointman, and Shrapnel. My idea behind this class was to make like a standard infantry kind of class, but more or less based around team support, because Pointman and of course Shrapnel giving extra points for giving extra grenades for points. But the SCAR build comes with the 17-pound barrel, muzzle brake, commander foregrip, granulated, and the FSS close quarter stock for more aid and out sight speed. And this SCAR build is definitely meant for more slower gameplay. But you can also but if you're good enough, you can also maybe rush around with it if you do want to. Same with the X16. Beside a hand granulated, lightweight, single guard arms, and 1 milliwatt laser. But with our first, we have EOD, Pointman, and Shrapnel. The way I think about Shrapnel and Pointman is that Shrapnel gives you extra lethal equipment. So if you get 2 grenade kills, or if you get a big grenade kill or whatever, or you throw some grenades and they kill some people, or they kill some enemy teams, you get points for that. You also get points for any kill streaks you call in or any kills you get with weapons. So there's that. And also you get assists with, stun grenades, so you can pretty much do that. And that is our infantry build for the SCAR and the X16. Next up is the SMG Rush Breacher class. My idea behind this class was to make a MP7 M19 class that's meant for like breaching enemy positions that are held down. Like if there's a bunch of players in a certain building that are holding it down, you can use spotter, double time, and restock, MP7 and the M19 plus the C4 and flash grenade. And this is a sort of okay setup if you really, if for just why not. Merc foregrip, commentator, stable grip tape, FMJ, and 4-stack ultralight for better trading speed and penetration. So you can, hit the if you mark anything with spotter, you can hit it through the wall with the MP7. And this is better for like clearing out close quarters. The M19 is better for if you run into an area and you need to put a lot of bullets down range in a fast and quick succession in a widespread area. So the M19s would be good for you to use. Plus it has 21 rounds of ammo, and I believe the M19 only takes about 3 or 3 shots to kill. I think so. But that's a lot of DPS because you have 2 guns that you can fire depending on your trigger finger really quickly. You have double time to sprint around quickly and more often, and also increase crouch movement speed. Restock for resupplying yourself with C4 and flash grenades, so you never stop flashing people and then throwing C4 at them and watching them go boom. Spotter for providing enemy team support. You can also throw in amps just to throw the equipment faster, or tune up to charge dead silence, or shrapnel, but I recommend spotter for this kind of thing because you can simply walk up to a claymore if they have one down, or if they have a proximity mine, C4 or whatever. Also, you can mark it for your teammates, and if you're running towards an enemy or like an enemy building, spotter will help you detect the equipment while you're running towards them, so you won't get blown up. You can also just crouch toward it quickly and hack it there. Plus, you can throw C4 or flashes quickly, and use double time to rush in there and quickly get some kills. So that's your MP7 Rush class. Your third class, or my third class that I've made here, is the AK-47 build for heavy ordnance or artillery, mainly just explosives and a lot of fire. So you have the explosive GP25 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher, the 23-inch RPK barrel for better bolt velocity muzzle brake, no stock, granular grip tape, and of course the RPG. Scavenger for resupplying your RPG. So this would also be good for getting RPG camos, or you could just swap it out for any kind of rocket launcher you want. Doesn't really matter. You could also go with Hardline to earn streaks faster, or you could go with a more support type of player and go with Point Man. And finally, Amped for, of course, reloading the rocket launchers faster. Thermites for taking out enemy tanks, Wheelson, sentry guns. Gas grenade for just, if, just imagine this is like an explosive gas or like a flammable gas, and you launch a grenade at it, goes boom. I know, it's kind of silly to think about that, but that's what these are for. That's what these classes are for, just to be silly with them and just kind of mess around. Next up, we have the HDR. This is the support kind of long-range sniper build. Definitely meant for sitting back, but also you can move up with it and provide like support with your sniper. HDR with the HDR Pro barrel, tac laser, dual thermal for better long-range thermal acquisition, aim down sight speed, and of course focus. Renetti with the MK1, match grade, speed grip, attack, and of course compensator. Cold-blooded for targeting people long range, because say for instance someone has high alert, your cold-blooded will not trigger high alert, and you also won't be spotted by thermal optics or any AI systems. So any AI systems called into your area, and you're sitting there, you won't be targeted, so they won't know you're there, mainly because they won't be shooting at you. And also, if someone tries to, peek around with thermal, try to spot someone, you won't be seen, and you have smoke grenades to cover yourself as well. Plus Point Man to provide supports, because the way I see, you could use tune-up for charging a recon drone for marking down enemies to better get the upper hand on them. So if they peek into your line of sight, you already have them marked down, so you can pretty much just pull your sniper rifle. You already know they're gonna peek you, so you can just go boom, pop a shot off, and they're dead. You can also charge the deployable cover or EMP drone. I would recommend using the EMP drone for more of an assault type of player, or to help your teammates rush into a place to knock out all enemy electronics, or of course recon drone for providing reconnaissance for yourself and your team. And of course, because you get points for marking people, Point Man will give you points for that. Plus, if you get some kills with your C4 or your Renetti or HDR, you'll get probably some streaks leveled up there too. So that's that. Finally, we have the Model 680 for the Model 680 P90 for the overkill breach class, like the shotgun SMG hybrid breach class. Model 680 because, why not? 1mm laser, true grip tactical, sleight of hand, lock with precision, and choke for better range, invisibility, and side speed. 1mm laser for split to fire time. And for P90, the muzzle brake, granular grip tape, stipple, sleight of hand, and fly strap stock. Double time for rushing towards enemies and taking them out with a shotgun or P90, or just throwing a C4 at them in case they try to get into an area you were trying to lock down. And also, if you're going for the breach maneuver, you can aim with the P90, peek the door, throw a flash in there, and if anybody has battle hardened on, won't be enough time for them to the battle hardened won't fade enough time for you to go in there and Model 680 them or P90 them into the ground, or just throw a C4 in there to knock them all out. So yeah, you could also throw in the C4. You could also throw in the frag grenade, Molotov, whatever you want. It's all up to you. These are just these are just some silly setups to mess around with, I guess. And that's pretty much the showcase of how I come up with this kind of stuff. And of course, none of this is probably going to be effective or realistic in the game, because the game works in a much different way from actual enjoyment and fun. But you can still try it out if you really want to, just to mess around and stuff and just have some fun. And maybe if you really want to act like you're a soldier or something like that in like a battlefield or whatever, you can do that. And of course, field upgrades, kill streaks are all your choice. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please sure to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'll probably be posting another video where I kind of go through the thinking process of Cold War Creative Class videos, but I don't know if people want to see that because Cold War isn't exactly popular still. And I don't really have every gun leveled up because I don't really play it that often. And I know I can level them up in Warzone, but I just don't really want to play Warzone that much anymore because Warzone just got boring, and that's why I don't make videos on Warzone like this. And I just make Warzone logs because, yeah. But also, if you guys are interested in seeing me stream Call of Duty or anything else, be sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/crypto3512. I stream from 1 to 3 during the weekdays, and yeah. But without further ado, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.